You are tuning to Pinax Radio.
Pinax Radio.
Living no stone unturned. It's if when I show for Mamuina Kwaba once again about a feed say so ya Pinax TV. Na ene arewusam esi. Bibia ye kan se politics ni bimo edi omokra ne omu bibia taichi into can something against their political party. Then you realize that they will come hard at you. Some will even go to the extent of wanting to kill. Minoka said there are two big journalists in Ghana. Minoka said they have been attacked. That see yeah, what happened in 2018 in regards to Ahmed Hussein Swale, history will repeat itself. Our journalists and our media people are under attack, all because of politics. All because of politics. Minoka say Captain Smart, goal spring Captain Smart. Minoka say ni fie a ewo mal 7 akronfo akotwa no so omkotoshe no so ne cars 3 ne cars baku 3 the windshield the car glass omitutu no nyina just said they were taking the car away. They were able to take all the windshield and all the glass. That is what I've put on the screens. It's for all the doubting Thomases, you can go and get a copy of it. AB Bree. But when you say right here on this particular platform, we'll give you the details. You can also visit our website to see more stories if you really want to read more into it. But the details are overwhelming because they left a note after they've stole the thing. Note. I'm a Captain Smarter. If looking at the way they left the note and what they wrote on the paper, it clearly tells you say Adena Elkosono, it's not just a robbery, a direct attacker. They want to actually finish Captain Smart, all because they claim say or support a particular political party. To give you more details into that. Also, this particular journalist are name on the screen, Manessa Azuri, will be sending email no must send a man on say after this election no not sure article not sure no patches Akufo-Addo or say error election error. And also Akufo-Addo coup d'etat. Or criticize the government on how they handled the election. Because according to more parties say voter region Yaman Kofi Brian voted for their MP, and that is an election flaw. In the article 997 no report about it no. Or master email said they will finish him just like Ahmed Hussein Swale. No kete. So it has gone a whole long way to actually ask Amagana for Ebisa most of us Ebisa was Ahmed Hussein Swale, was he really killed for that purpose because he was doing and actually undercovering or exposing corrupt politicians? We'll give you more details into that particular issue. Now let's start off with the issue of the day. Menoka say na sema isi a yare wasem yanka say nya bema Captain Smart. Now if we name Captain Smart, he is the morning host, and I say the morning host of a program via a war ABN Network, that's Angel Broadcasting Network Company, a morning show ota ekeken some about politics near there. He's very popular. He left Adom FM some few just a year ago, and I said about landing home with this particular multi-million gig or ABN Network, which is Angel Broadcasting Limited. Now in that Sunday, Sunday, and according to the Achimota Police Division, or more patches, AMR7 Achimota District Police, or more patches, Captain Smart, he actually came there or by an insa eguniti and a cars baku 3. All the windshield and things are a worker and you really just it was a direct attack to him. Now the man or no Captain Smart, say when they finished this particular operation, they left a note for him. But answer now, no, my main can't say, cars, no, and your cars, no, meanwhile, the mirrors of the cars, which means the 4x4 and the windshield, they to now. But this even goes a long way to tell you, say, it's not just about the taking of the windshield. A direct message to Captain Smart, because they could have easily stole the cars, but they took the windshield to send a signal to Captain Smart, say, all these while election according to them, notes no much Captain Smart, it defend the MPP too much. If he doesn't take care, this is even small. In the cars now, they took the windshield a 3 Toyota 4-wheel drive. 3 Toyota 4-wheel drive, it means a Toyota Land Cruiser baku 3 glasses away nim echi nia ye ni nyina just a registration number and police for kra e dey abetu dwa also including 2 Toyota Land Cruisers with registration number GE7113 and GE116 and another Land Cruiser Prado with a registration number GR91111 which was all packed at his residence in the compound at a Walmart 7 Aminoka say no. Information about air purchase, all of these things were stolen. Now, according to the Ghana Police Service, no, them 7 district police, no, almost say Captain Smart, almost say Captain Smart, show up at police station by Nenantisiana, some of the banisi, so he took all the police people and the people who were on duty to the place and if you in the compound and not sure say we any way ni see hanana car ni see ni wing shell no has say at the end of the day no the police have taken into account menoka say no ni say they've started investigation into who caused this, who is behind this. Ebimoko Apache said it was a direct assassination attempt on his life because they couldn't find him, so they needed to leave a warning say there's bigger things coming. Now, this is the part that is going to interest all of us. A handwritten note, which means omuwia nyemana we car glasses to two nyama ni nyina no yenti min chepo say bia car nka say yewie bi kan one na be information about say yewie car glasses no omo de omo sa extra note na note no de omo sa choe no omo choe no mo jato registration number ni car ba kwa registration number GR911116 and omo choe say Captain Smart keep supporting MPP. This is just the starts and the beginning. We will come back. Therefore bibia edono no. According to the Criminal Investigative Department, they were called to the scene and they actually saw what happened. Omopacha said this is very bad. Looking at the situation and what is going on in our beloved country, how journalists are being targeted. There's nothing like media freedom again, which means okay, semna you go against a political party, you nimufie or you're popular, you nimoire, you nimumba, they will come and attack you. And this is where we've reached as a political a country who claims to be practicing democracy. Nyanko Pompe and Yadana says Captain Smart, he has been able to survive this one. Yes, just Nyanko Pon unborn who by no protecting no. Because as Sembi Anase Ubia Washishe at the Bonibia fan who biano embim. We live in a very crucial time. So it's a bit miss. Now, in regards to this particular Captain Smart issue, and no one touch him or that's a twinkle. This is a threat to him. I'm no cast information about what I say. He may be getting police protection from now on because Osha in some course now a warm up, which means bigger things are coming up. We need to be careful. On that particular same vein, there's this one particular journalist, or what Ghana, this particular journalist or what Ghana, and friend. Manasseh Azure. He recently won the Media Excellence Awards the anti-corruption campaign why so far in Ghana, writing articles near that. He was once with Joy News, then he left. He's now on his own. Now in regards to this particular journalist Manasseh Azure, and also he has come to report he has got a death threat. Na Senebeya eti fonka say hey Pinax ye try no. We will also be showing you certain things on the screen. I believe so as you can see this particular thing on the screen. This is a Adia Joy News for an Joy Online. We will eliminate you. Manasseh Azuri receives death threat after writing option piece on election 2020. Now in 7 he actually posted the whole thing, what happened on his social media handle. But when you say we'll break it down for you and give you more details as to what is going on, how it started, and even what is happening on the ground so far. According to Manasseh Zero, no or patches currently what is going on asifim because here Ghana no you say if you are writing anything or you want to report on any political thing to you no any papa, then you see that people actually want to come and kill you or they will come after your life. Or patches say now you could be election yana or cultural article. But the name of this article was Editorial Commission and Akufo-Addo scoop the tar. Listen, Editorial Commission and I say Electoral Commission and Akufo-Addo school the tar. But no Editorial Commission, Editorial Commission and Akufo-Addo school the tar. Na some article way or try no or patches say Osha in some article more patches say the Ghana the election system no you're done able to, which means it's not going the direction that it was set to be. Osha how you see for example be a year Martina Mewu Ewini people in that particular various constituency surrounding that whole areas no maybe this is some trophy Akpafu Lolobi, Lipi, any the SAR areas, people were not able to vote because just a day to the election, you can only vote for the presidential. Now more areas when you be creating new constituency amamwa, SAR constituency be creating amamu your mama vote amamu own MP. After the re-elections, now Muslim declare, which means they were not able to cast their voter. And another two article say, if all of these issues were not resolved, looking at how the Techiman issue, the Techiman South issue, parliamentary resource amount for any home, and the whole issue. Now, see if these two issues were not resolved, then the whole thing a electoral commission, which means a electoral commission, a electoral commission, and Akufo-Addo school dita. Into your choice and same way no who say no. People started bashing, but to him, he saw as a journalist, he needs to do his work. So what he did was actually went on and he focused on his work. But why don't we say Obi any anje? So they went straight to the email inbox, and almost send a threatening email. And Omoka say he's lucky to be walking alive. For the sake of things, I would like to put this on the screens because you see, I know 2021, I want to make everything as transparent as it is. So as you can see on the screens, this is what you are seeing on the screens. My highlight be a death threat a buyer. It also has maybe I'm highlighting and say someone who was not happy with the article and felt Manasseh Azure's article was siding with the opposition NDC on the two constituency issues, sent threatening emails saying Manasseh was lucky to be walking a free man. Now, Mr. Twice, say after the insult, the sender said, "Let me tell you, Manasseh Azure, or whatever you call yourself, we the good citizens of Ghana will not sit down for a few miscreants like you to destroy their beautiful country. If condition demands that we eliminate rats like you, we will not relent on our oaths to do exactly that." And also, to say we are monitoring we are monitoring the present situation in the country very closely, and when it gets out of hand, we shall move in swiftly to ensure that we eliminate you to bring finality to this boah going on, which means elimination is a big kuno. And Osaka to also say Nipa now or sending death message now. This is a continuation of the death message, another threat that somebody according to the person is believed to be from a MPP sent him this threatening message. Say according to article not trend and some no kind he is a hindrance to the press freedom and is a hindrance to democracy. Nipa ni anje say aden na okasa against MPP. So these are the death threats of Senema and one Ahmed Swale. So he went on to make reference to the Ahmed Swale's matter. We shall come after you very soon, and I know and firmly believe that it's cowards who die many times before they are deaf, but perceived brave journalists like you is going to fight like a warrior fighting in the battle of power. But don't forget Ahmed Swale's death. Let that blood which was sacrificed to pacify the spirits of our ancestors serve as a reminder for you. Always, when you take a pen and write an article, remember your colleagues' death. It's for Asema Ekosunya, there was only the ABB, as you can see on the screens. But regardless what is going on, regardless what is going on in regards to Manasseh Azure in the case, it's for so sad, so pathetic. Say things like this will be happening in our beloved country, Ghana. I just say you can't say press freedom, and in Ghana we don't have press freedom anymore, because looking at all of these things at it clearly tells you say there's something we are lacking as a nation, and this is exactly that. Journalists are under siege. They are attacking them because they are coming out with what they think or their own investigative piece. And you look at the history of Captain Smart and how much they are told, and what is happening to this particular prolific journalist, Manasseh Azure. Any day nano at all. Wankasa nimya and yankasa yenya Ahmed Hussein Swale. It tells you say journalists are under siege in this country and something needs to be done. Why? Because people have taken politics so personally. So how can no one can ye against the political party? The next thing is you are a target, and they'll come to you. The main aim for them the main aim for them is that they want to eliminate and finish you. But regardless, we have God and we'll still fight regardless, because when we live or die, we live and die for God. That this is exactly what is going on. Yes, stress oh yeah, journalists now tia please be careful in these times because Ghana, your political landscape, na man for and walker, into what can someone can ye, and they say you are biased, uba become free. Meanwhile, in your mind, you are doing a fairly job, and you are just saying what you see. Honestly, but to be honest, at the end of the day, these are the kind of things which are going on in this country. We'll do what to give you more updates as these 10 of events unfold right here in our beloved country, Ghana.